In today's episode, we finished things off with the FA Cup 5th round. But first, our mission was clear: keep the unbeaten run alive after massive wins against City and Arsenal in the previous episode. It's the deadline day and we're not going to bring in any new additions, but we do have a game. Fulham at Old Trafford were hosting them and it was an uncomfortable encounter for the first half. Despite that, we did dominate the ball and Mbeumo forced an early save, and again in the second half, we thought we had broken through, only for Fulham to get in a last-ditch block to deny us. The pressure kept building, and with 4 minutes to go, we finally found the moment. A clean spell of possession, we managed to find Luke Shaw on an overlapping run who drills it across the keeper for a huge late winner. A massive morale boost, and then Mbeumo takes man of the match. Up next is a big test against Spurs. Our first encounter with Thomas Frank, and we're playing up against a side that's pushing for top 4. With 45 points on the board, just 4 off second, this felt really important to get the 3 points. And Mbeumo again, our main outlet, making a nuisance of himself for that backline, constantly cutting inside. But as you see, Vicario always found a way to deny him. At the other end, Lamens, he pulled off a huge save to keep Solanke out. Tight, tense and tactical. It was 0-0 at half time and nothing separated us at the restart. It was a point gained, clean sheet intact, and we still push on for top 4. See, this is where things get tricky now. We receive a message from the board about our tactical setup. They're not too pleased with it. But forget, I'm at the wheel, I'm RemelHD, and we're going to take full control. Which in hindsight now might have a bad look on us because we ended up losing this next game away from home at the London Stadium against West Ham. We did start off fast inside 15 minutes. A simple tap-in gave us the lead, and that's double figures for Mbeumo in the Premier League campaign. Second half, West Ham United, they turned up the tempo with quick shot passing, which caught us out. Paqueta ended up finishing off a slick move. We then continued to try push for the third goal. However, the ball was cleared off the line from a corner kick. Martinez denied. After that, it all collapsed. We capitulated. Late on, due to poor positioning, it did cost us the equaliser. We tried to push on for the third goal, where we ended up missing a big chance with Šeško. And again, we weren't punished. Falkirk found himself goal side of Harry Maguire. Also rips him by cutting him on the inside and finishing it off the post. It's our first defeat, a brutal one, after dominating the stats. And after that, the players definitely needed to show character for this next clash, which was the 4th round of the FA Cup. And I feel like this is definitely the redemption that we need. Cunha ended up grabbing his first goal of the series, giving us the lead. But Leicester City, they kept coming back. They stayed on course, despite being under the cosh, and found an equaliser. We took the lead again through Šeško, heading it on goal, and it came in off the post, off the keeper's back. It counts as an own goal, and again they fought back, so we ended up going extra time. There wasn't much action after the 90 minutes, and at 2-2, Bruno Fernandes finds himself intercepting the ball in an awkward moment for Leicester City's backline, catching them flat-footed, and Šeško, he finishes it off. Job done and into the next round. After that defeat to West Ham United, we slipped to 7th place. And even though we bounced back in the FA Cup, we certainly need to bounce back in the league. And Everton was the side to do that against. It was all about our response. Early pressure told, and Diallo being played in behind, he gets the ball under control and smashes it across Pickford. Before the hour, quick one-touch football opened them up again, and just like that, Mbeumo finds himself in a good position for a tap-in. But we did end up having a late scare, and Dai with a quality finish, an overhead kick. We didn't manage to keep a clean sheet, but we're back to our winning ways. So here we are, we're starting off 5th place, 49 points on the table, sharing the same amount of points as Liverpool, only 1 point ahead of Chelsea, 2 points ahead of Spurs and Brighton. So dropping points is a no-go in this episode. And with his recent form picking up a lot of goals, and Mbeumo's now in within a shout for top goal scorer. He's actually 5th place with 11 goals, shares the same amount as Semenyo. So Bruno Fernandes is one of the top creators in the league. He's joint 1st place with 9 assists. And clean sheets wise, again, we still don't have Lamens up in the top 5, but he's not too far off. He's got 6 clean sheets now. And to be honest, I feel like my prediction was correct. The main thing that's holding us back is fitness and just energy in the squad, especially in that midfield area. One player that we are looking to improve upon immediately is Cunha. He's a good player. Whenever he's central, he's very effective, but out wide, because he lacks the pace, taking on wing backs or full backs, it's a no-no sometimes. So we need to make him a bit more agile. His attacking positioning is good, vision is good, so his link-up play isn't bad. It's just getting himself into the right position. And at the moment, Šeško, he is climbing up in terms of his goal tally. He's probably getting more assists in the system, so we need to give him more service. So it's 5th versus 9th place. Here we go. They're using a 5-2-3 formation. It might be difficult for us to break them down. We have made a few systematic changes, especially with some of the player roles. So initially we set out to have 2 inside forwards, but I've realised now that there's a conflict of interest for our poacher up top because he's not getting the service. We have 2 players wandering into the same position as him. And yeah, we probably do need to switch up. One has to be sacrificed. I do think we need an inside forward. It's quite important for us. But I think because this guy is not really taking guys on too much, I don't mind him drifting into the middle and helping out from time to time. So Bruno, when he does overlap, make his overlapping runs, we have someone slotting in. Luke Shaw normally covers that area. I know we're going to feel a bit lopsided. We just need to hope we don't get caught on the counter as often. So no changes to the starting 11. Lamens is in goal. Mazraoui's at the back with De Ligt, Martins and Luke Shaw. Ugarte's in the midfield too with Mainu. And Bumo's on the right, Cunha's on the left. Our number 10's Fernandez, our number 9's Seshko. So off the back of a 2-1 victory against Everton, let's start up a new streak and extend our run even further. I know it's not going to be easy to break them down, but I am trying to go for 3+ goals at some point in this episode in one game. See if we can get the goal scoring flowing. Oh, it's a bit of a coming together. We come out on top in that ordeal. 1-0, 1-0. Cunha turns, smashes it with his left foot. Maybe this is the time. This is the time where he steps up. It's his 3rd goal in the league. Hopefully there's more to come. At first I got confused because Kamada collided with Bruno Fernandes and Bumo acts fast, who struck so early I forgot to mention the sliders. So yeah, we have tweaked the sliders again to slightly make it a bit more difficult. We have no room for error around the back because I feel like we get punished more. And we've also upped the half length as well. I feel like 6 minutes is perfect for these sliders. 5 minutes was okay, but it was just going by a bit too quick. Bit of a mix up there. Clean interception by Lisandro Martinez. Let's make it through the press. Bruno over the top. Ball played into Seshko. Perfect first touch. Seshko bury this. Doesn't get beyond our former keeper. I'm really surprised that the ball doesn't like our football because we've been pretty much in control of possession the majority of our games so far. We've kept clean sheets back to back, which is something that I haven't seen in real life this season. Oh, ball in behind Seshko. Should be 2. Should be 2 it is. We're bopping Crystal Palace off the park. I feel like that target that I set at the start of this match, we might be able to achieve that. So just Kobbie Mainu being back involved, being in that central role. Happy to see him back. The thing is, we're using him as a deep line playmaker right now. But there's a part of me that wants to move him a bit further up the field when we start making signings. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Get a block in. Well done. Well done, Martinez. De Ligt kind of participated in them rushing it. And hit them on a breakaway. This could spell trouble for them. We play our cards right. Our cards are being played right. 3-0. 3-0 in under 30 minutes. What is going on? The capitulation of this backline. That's his 12th in the league, and Boomer continues to stride forward. Oh, what happened there? Mainu looked like he buckled, even though it was a passing attempt. Oh no, Yeremy Pino. I feel like he's going to try cut it back. He does. A shot. Oh, they find the back of the net. I thought it went over the bar for a second. This might be a consolation. It might be a goal back. Hopefully, it's not the latter. But yeah, we have a decent first half. Not even decent. A good first half performance. 59% possession to their 41%. A lot of star turners in that first half. Oh, perfect. Ugarte's cleaning up at the moment, which is good. Seshko. Long shot. We're going to keep trying them. Eventually one's going to fly in with the ball and we intercept with Bruno. Everything's just breaking down at the halfway line for Crystal Palace. Bruno Fernandes and Bumo cuts it back. Seshko. But yeah, Luke Shaw's off for Dorgu. Breakaway on the cards. It's halted for a second. Let's see if we can recover it. Oh, overlap and run. Well done, Mazraoui. Oh, done, Mazraoui. Drill that in. Bruno can't get there. So yeah, Harry Maguire, he's coming on for the likes of Ogate. Yeah, so we're going to have to move Martinez to that CDM role. Oh, well done. Maguire. Let's get this to Cunha. Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Sheshko, again, he doesn't even get it set. He's had 8 shots. I don't know what it is. I can't finish with this guy. I really can't. It should be goal number 4. You guys will see at the end of the match. When we check the match facts, this guy, he's had plenty of opportunities. He should be on a hat-trick. And Mbumo. Oh, Sheshko. Come on, Sheshko. Finally, he gets his brace. What a ball by Mbumo. Another assist for the Cameroonian. That's another goal for the Slovenian. 6 goals in the league now. That's his 9th attempt. His 9th attempt, he gets his 2nd. The goalkeeper commits too early. The defender doesn't get there in time. Yeah, the high pressing was a bit too much for them for the first half an hour. They managed to adapt and keep us out. But they didn't create much of their own. They did have 1 or 2 attempts on goal, but it was more half chances. So Mbumo, rightly so, given man of the match. 4 goal involvements, 3 assists and 1 goal, 2 goals from Sheshko, a goal and assist from Cunha. Top performances from that midfield, especially Kobe Mainu. Yeah, we had a really quiet game for Dorgu. Lamins didn't have the best of displays, only because he didn't have much to deal with, and the one shot he could have dealt with, it was just thumped high into the roof of the net. Yeah, we're keeping our foot on the gas, and up next is the mighty Newcastle United. Definitely in contention for European football. Who knows what kind of United side we're going to get defensively. But so far, I feel like my tactical changes have proven to be effective. I'm actually starting to see the issue with Luke Shaw. Like, I've not really analysed his physical attributes. I'll say in some FIFA games or EAFC games. Because, yeah, he used to be like 80, 81 for both, or 79. He'd be in the 70s. But 69, 69, it explains why bombing forward is a chore and getting back is definitely a chore. His stamina is rubbish. Let's just say that. It's just rubbish. There's no other word to describe it. 51 stamina. There's no way to improve it as well. So next season, we're definitely going to beat him for a fullback. But again, yeah, the trick right now is to try and get Sheshko more involved. We saw brace. We saw 9 attempts in that last game. But yeah, we just need a bit more clinical performances. So one of the youth players that I'm going to highlight is a striker, Alexander. We don't really need a striker right now because of Chido Obi. But this guy is the best player out of all the other youth players so far. So taking a look at his attributes, he's a technical player, Jordan Alexander. He's 16. His potential is between 69 to 87. We do want to improve on his pace, so acceleration and sprint speed. A lot of his physical attributes is lacking. Finishing needs to improve as well. For a player that's supposed to be technical, he does have a country mile to go. We're getting praise from Bayern there, so overall, I feel like the squad morale's actually coming together. There hasn't really been a player that stood out in terms of like bad morale, bringing the squad down with his negative vibes. Look at that. Fairly content, the squad. Majority of them are happy. But Lamins, he does want to improve on his own performance. So Newcastle, they're not in as good form as I thought they were. Sitting in 11th place. The last 5 games, they've lost twice, drawn once, and won twice. So they use a 4-3-3 setup, very attacking minded. They got 2 players on double figures in the league. In all competitions, yeah, Gordon, he's going to be a major threat. So is Nick Woltemade. Consistency now is key. We aren't going to make any changes to the previous starting 11. I'm going to keep things as it was, and hopefully we start off perfectly. I want to solidify top 4 any means necessary. So, yeah, if we have to pull out the shithousery cards, we're going to have to do it. Like Alanga, Gordon, and Woltemade, we're in for some trouble. But on the other hand, we've got Mbumo, Cunha, and Sheshko, who are climbing up in form as a front 3. We need to make them as deadly as Mane, Salah, and Firmino. That's the last trio. So a lot of stop-start, and it's all due to handling the ball. 20 minutes in, nothing noteworthy has happened so far. Bruno gets the ball from Mbumo. He wins the ball high up. Bruno Fernandes dinks it in behind Trippier. No luck. Cunha. Mainu. Bruno. Just constantly trying to thread the ball in behind. 1-2. Perfect. Oh, no, it's not. It's not perfect. Sheshko's link-up is just... it's woeful sometimes. He can play a nice ball over the top, but threading a through ball along the ground, it's a no-go. Come on. Willock. Just step up here. Willock charging his way into the box. What a tackle. No way. No way that's a penalty. There's no way that's a penalty. He got all of the ball. He got all of the ball, man. These idiotic officials. Is a penalty for Newcastle United. I shouldn't have gone down. But we've had so much luck recently with these last-ditch challenges, and I felt like that was one of those challenges that could have been given as a good tackle. He's given a penalty. Anthony Gordon up against Lamons. Come on. Come on. Oh, he goes through the middle. 1-0 to Newcastle United. We find ourselves trailing at St. James's Park. Absolute disgrace, man. Absolute disgrace. Not a penalty at all. We're going to have to bounce back. Oh, no. Waltermard to Murphy. Stop this from transpiring and unfolding. Good save there by Lamons. Denies them a second. Just cover that over Lapper. 1-2, perfect. Gay, he's been dragged out of position. We just need a Šeško to make a certain threshold. No. Bruno, what's Cunha doing? He should be moving into space. We're going to go into the interval. 1-0 down. I can't even say against the runner play, because up until that goal, I feel like it was very 50-50. Let's get off to a good start. Flick it on. Oh, Šeško, right foot strike. Pope is tested. Ball's parried. It's left for Cunha. Bruno. Mainu. And Bumo moves onto his right foot. Tried to get a shot off there. Oh, well done. Oh, Delict and Mazraoui mix up, coming together. But we resolved it. Oh, poor pass. Luke Shaw needs to come off though. He's getting tired. He can't bomb up the left-hand side and overlap the way we're used to. Come on, Cunha into Shaw. Bruno Fernandes, come on. Oh, that's a poor pass there. So almost 60 minutes played. Just very toothless at the moment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're compromised. They're compromised. Go on, Mbumo. Go on, Mbumo. Come on. Our top goal scorer adds his 13th. That's an extra goal to his tally. 1-1. We're back in it. Come on. Yeah, we're going for 3 points. We're going for 3 points. Our point is not enough here. Need to keep our foot on the pedal. Oh, come on, man. Let's keep going. Okay, that might shift the momentum. Definitely need to take off Mainu or Garte. Oh, no. They're just easy bypassing our midfield. They've just cracked the post. Willock. Oh, my God. It's a good strike. It's just poor. Really poor, man. The CDM roles need bolstering. Like, again, Mainu's good at winning the ball back, but I want him higher up the field. Yeah, and I don't think Mazraoui offers enough defensive cover down that right-hand side, so Delode's got to come on, Dorgu's got to come on. It's just a lot of changes need making. Come on, keep it moving. Bruno. Cunha's getting on my nerves now, man. He's so quiet in this game. He's so quiet. It just doesn't move. You have to always trigger a manual run. Here we go. And when you do trigger, it's perfect. It's perfect. I take everything back. Flip-flop. Flip-flop of a manager. 2-2. What a run. Good movement and excellent finish. Okay, that Scene's on the bench. Šeško again with the assist. Creating goals, not really taking them himself. We could have actually gone across to Bruno, but Cunha, he was certain to hit the back of the net. Oh, that is just poor. That is so poor. Got to play the way I'm facing. Waltermard. No, for fuck's sake, man. The moment he took that second touch, I just knew Martinez wasn't cutting across to stop him. That's his 11th. Just too many goals conceded in one game. It's piss poor. We find ourselves in a trailing position again. Cunha's actually starting to play well now. I don't want to make that change. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it Ollie. I'm gonna do it Ollie. Bruno drop deep. We're gonna have Amad Diallo there. Actually, no. Cunha in the middle. Amad Diallo on the left. It's gonna have to work out. Ball switch to the right. Jacob Murphy. It's amateur hour from the looks of it. Come on. We're combining here. Something could give. Amad Diallo, smash it across the keeper. Poper's there. Come on, and Mbumo, get there. Just misses out on the rebound. Come on. Bruno, Cunha, Amad, back into Cunha. That ball was awful. Awful ball. We might have an option to go again. Overlap Delo. Bruno, just too many players in the way right now. Newcastle United actually shoring up the defence. All over the top, to the right. Cunha comes short. Why is Cunha ahead of Šeško? This is the problem. This is the ultimate problem right now. We need Šeško to be making those runs in behind. We need him to be taking his chances. And we need Cunha to actually link up play. He's not linking up play. Oh, 4-2 Newcastle United. Well, Tamar, is that a hat-trick? Oh my God. Scenes for Newcastle United as they go on to claim all 3 points at home. Another defeat. Back to the drawing board. Defensively, we've just been showing up. We've just been showing up here. Luke Shaw, yeah, have your head in your hands. Have your head in your hands. Look yourself in the mirror and fix it, because it's a problem. Oh my God, so frustrating, man. The thing is, we did have good performances from certain individuals, but as a team, as a defensive unit, we weren't there. Attacking wise, we created whatever we could. Šeško got 2 assists, very quiet in front of goal, but he's able to assist. It's not what he's there for, though. I just feel like Cunha's just got this main character syndrome sometimes. Like, he did score, I give him that. But like, we're not getting the best out of these group of players. I think the fact that we keep having to put players out of position in that CDM role, it just messes us up even more. The game was fairly equal, except the expected XG, expected goals, but shots actually taken, quite equal, quite fair. Passing distribution, kind of all over them, but definitely not the result that we wanted. And the turnaround from that match to the FA Cup game that's coming up next is not looking good. It's not looking healthy. And some will say, why didn't I not sign a player in January? I mean, we don't make panic buys. And we're obviously trying to make this as challenging as possible. Making a signing with less than a month in charge, it would have been very premature. Speaking of signings, we do have a lot more players in our scouting reports. We just need to go through it, comb through it, and figure out who are the better candidates in these scouting reports. There's still a lot of time to go from now until the end of the season, though. And speaking of reports, we've got another scouting report returning from Republic of Ireland and England. So we've got another striker, Ethan Cook, potential 78 to 94. We'll bite the bullet with that one. Same with that number 10. This guy's 17. Nah, we ain't got enough time to mold him into the player we need him to be. Report to look at, only 2 players worthy. Another number 10. Don't worry, we're not going to sign every number 10 we scout. I feel like how I use my academy, I kind of use my academy as trials. Like, not every player is going to make it. You're kind of there as a trial to see how you develop. And if you don't develop to a certain degree by the age of, I'll say 16, 17, you're getting released. Okay, we got players speaking out. Terrell Malacia, he wants more game time. Don't really have the game time to give you. Like, despite Luke Shaw being really poor with his stamina and fitness, Patrick Dorgan and Luke Shaw, we have a fine balance between the 2 left backs. Yeah, just looking back at the Canada, like, as you guys can see, we've not actually gone on a run of keeping a clean sheet at any point of the campaign until I took over. So yeah, we're going to stick with the current setup. We're going to stick with the current tactics. We just need to improve as we go along. So next up is Brentford in the FA Cup 5th round. They're sitting 13th place in the league, not doing too bad. They have a -8 goal difference. We have an 11 goal difference. As you guys can see, Thiago's one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's got 15 in all competitions. Chris Wood, he's also followed up with 5 goals. Otara, he's okay with goal contributions. Okay, so we've got an extra CDM on the bench. Aiden Heaven also makes the bench as well. We're going to roll the dice with Zirkzee, have Amad Diallo play off the left. I think that's enough rotation. This should still be strong enough to create chances and also shut them out. Shutting out Igor Thiago is going to be really difficult. And I also think Kevin Shard is a massive threat. Like, we're not going to look past him. We've still got some time to go in this cup competition. Got another step after this, which is quarterfinals. So yeah, this match, it needs to be business as usual in terms of our performance and our approach. Okay, game's underway. We're attacking to the right, they're attacking to the left. I do like it when we get off to a fast start. So let's try to be direct. And Bumo. Giving that to... Oh, Delo, I see you, Zirkzee. Are you going to get there first? Zirkzee hits the inside of the post. It still manages to come out. That is so unlucky for the Dutchman. Still yet to get a goal under my management. Igor Thiago. Kevin Shard. Kevin Shard cuts it back. Digne. First touch passes almost catch us off guard inside our own box. Just a slow build up from the back. Just trying to find space to work the ball into. Got Amad Diallo continuing his run, which is good. Ball comes in. Go on, Zirkzee. Volley straight at the keeper. It's a good stop there by Kelleher. Oh, Delo, he just duped me. He really just duped me with that run. He's got some work to do now. Kevin Shard's on the ball. Dinks over the top. Into Thiago, who tries to find Henderson, who heads it down. Damsgaard's on. He's on. Damsgaard's onside. Who played this guy onside? Kevin Shard finds the top corner. We're just unraveling right now. We're just unraveling. Capitulation. I'm bored of using that word. I'm bored of it. Like, what just transpired, man? I thought we had the ball cleared for a moment as well. Just a lot of defensive frailties in this episode being showcased. Looks like Ineos might have the last laugh for now. Ball comes in. And Bumo against his former club. Against his former club, he scores. And Bumo, he celebrates it too. I tried to stop him. It's going to be terrible PR for him. There's going to be a lot of love lost between him and the Brentford fans, but who cares? We're back on level terms. Look at this. I mean, it was very close to the keeper, but powerful enough to catch him off guard. There you go, Brian and Bumo. See when we can probably get past this defender. We're just backing him off. We're just completely backing him off. Come on, cut that back. Delo, it's an awkward ball. Amad Diallo picks out Zirkzee, who picks out the back of the net. Zirkzee grabs the lead moments after equalising. Okay, what's he gonna do here? Okay, it's not as cringe as I thought it was gonna be. Well, we're in the lead. Ball knocked down by Amad Diallo. Nice close control by Zirkzee. I can't lie, we don't really get that from Šeško. The ball bounces everywhere. Zirkzee proven to be a real technical player in a really fine amount of space. Direction of the pass got lost in translation at some point. Let's see if we can get the ball back. Trying to predict where Thiago was going to go. He ends up passing the ball, threading it to Shard. We can't allow this guy to cut in. And he almost squeezes it in from that tight angle. Cracks the post. Oh my days, this guy. I did say he was a threat. No, we're just slowing everything down. Luke Shaw, get back. Get back. This guy needs to get back right now. This guy, bro, doesn't even have... He don't have the minerals to go to the halfway line without getting tired. And this guy's just bombing forward. Senseless movement. Senseless movement. Need to maintain the shape whilst in possession. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, I'll try to slip in Bumo, but it was a premature idea, which didn't pay off. Oh, no, Shard. He jumps over the tackle. Martinez might have to start pulling out tactical fouls in the second half. No. I knew he was going to get out jump Juro, but it weren't enough to beat the keeper from that tight angle. And Zirkzee. Ref, he was impeded. Amad Diallo was impeded. Oh, I might have to start tactical fouling from now. Header. Well done, Delict. We'll wake up Menu. De Ligt again. Colossal at the back. Oh, good block there by Euro. Hook this away. On Amad Diallo. Mainu. Bruno. There's Lissandro Martinez and Bumo. Bruno over the top. He actually finds Mbumo. Tries to get a second against his former club. And he just misses the target. The reaction from the bench says it all. There we go. Mainu. Bumo. Overlap and run from Delo. Perfect. Ball into the box. Zirkzee header on target. Another goal. What a header. What a ball in the box by Delo. We've been missing that. 2 goals in the competition. 2 goals in the competition within 1 appearance. Look at this. Perfectly directed header into the corner as well. Look at this. Hang time, 41 seconds. Vertical, 1.67. Okay, I won't say we're in firm control. I don't want to get complacent. We're aiming for a 4th. And Bumo skips past a couple of players, gets the shot off Kelly up. Parries it. It's a good solo run there. Guys, it's that serious, yeah? I'd rather have Martinez as a deep line playmaker compared to Agate. Like, his passing ability, it's just not there. Like, short passing, 77. Lissandro Martinez, 79. It says it all. Damsgaard. She's been a little maestro in this game. Thiago. Gives up possession cheaply. Bruno, we're going to turn. Cunha, let's go. Perfect, perfect. We're loving this. Cunha straight off the bench. Straight off the bench to make it 4-1. What a bounce back. What a bounce back from losing 3-2. We just need to be consistent from here on out. None of this win, lose, draw, win, lose, draw. It's just going to be W's, 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 W's. Look at this. Great football. Comes off the bench and makes it count. Okay, rotation. Rotation's going to be administered. Yeah, I think Casemiro can give us a solid final 20 minutes. Digne. Getting forward. Good challenge there by Delo. 1-2. Amad getting forward here. Zirkzee. Oh, good close control. Zirkzee and Amad Diallo combining. Zirkzee again. Oh, he hits the inside of the post, but this time gets on to the end of his rebound. Doesn't go exactly how it did in the first half. He's now got a hat-trick. What a performance from our number 2. He's by right, should he start the next game? Because he's got a hat-trick. Like, Šeško's probably got a brace at some point, but he's not got a hat-trick yet. Match over. Guys, it's been an eventful episode. Obviously, we got the dub twice. We've lost once. I feel like the loss was a bit more critical, I can't lie. But it's good that we still have something to play for and fight for. So yeah, W's, 63% possession. We've had 6.9 XG to their 0.6. It was a landslide in terms of chances being created. A 9.7. Got 4 goal involvements, 3 goals and an assist. 2 assists from Amad Diallo, assists from Luke Shaw and Delo. So wing backs, full-backs, whatnot. Wing-backs in my case, they're getting involved. Cunha got a goal off the bench. Aiden Heaven had a decent cameo. Lamin's 5 point. They're not rating him. I get it, he's conceding goals, but like, it's a part of the game. Like, you can't say he's had a bad game just because he's conceding 1 goal. I don't think that. So yeah, we're at the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed the content in front of you. If you have enjoyed it, smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to upload again, and also hype the video. Yeah, I'm not sure when we're gonna be meeting up again, like in terms of fixtures, but we're definitely gonna come out with a 3rd episode as soon as we can. I think we're going to play Aston Villa off camera. Got Bournemouth off camera. Southampton in the quarterfinals. Definitely play that off camera. I think we might come back for Leeds, Chelsea, or we could do Chelsea, Brentford again, and Liverpool. Who knows? Who knows what order we will do it in? There's a lot to unpack off camera as well. I've got to finish off these scouting reports. But yeah, be sure to leave your suggestions in terms of signings. We are in for CDM, left back, potentially a centre back. We might leave that out next season because we've got a lot of players in that position, and a left winger. If you know anyone that's a prospect, I haven't probably used them before in the series, and they look like they might fit my system. Leave your suggestions.